Welcome to this tutorial series. In this section, we are preparing Grafana for deployment in our Kubernetes cluster. To start, we'll copy the Grafana Helm chart into our local project. Then we'll modify its configuration in the values YAML file. First, let's set up the Grafana admin password. We can do it right over here. I'm setting my password to admin. Next, we want to ensure that Grafana's data is persistently stored using an AWS EKS. We will specify the storage class to use our own. Persistence enabled equal to true by default, and the storage class will be our own. To get a deeper understanding on how persistent volume claims work in Kubernetes, you can follow this link. Next, to make Grafana accessible over the internet, we'll have to modify its service type. By default, it's using a cluster IP, which is internal to Kubernetes. We want to change this to load balancer. Additionally, we need to update the port from 3000 to 80 so it aligns with the standard web access. And of course, don't forget the annotation that makes this load balancer an AWS ELB. I believe this is all the changes we need to make, so let's push our code to GitHub. Grafana v1 for my commit message. We will now create an Argo application to deploy Grafana. Let's apply the update to our Argo application to kick off the Grafana deployment. Looking good so far. The service has been created, and the Grafana pod creation is in progress. Remember, directly from ArgoCD, you can actually check the logs of a running Kubernetes resource, like a Kubernetes pod. Quick heads up, what you are seeing here is just one slice of my complete course, where I guide you step by step to master ArgoCD on AWS EKS, build production-ready Kubernetes pipelines with Helm, and set up real-world observability using Prometheus, Grafana, and Fluentbit, so you can 10x your DevOps SRE skills and stand out as the go-to expert on your team. I've added a special discount just for YouTube viewers, so go grab it in the link in the description before it's gone. So right from here, I can actually see the live logs of our running Grafana server. The Grafana load balancer should be active before we can access it. So let's wait for a little bit. Now let's log in with the credentials we configured earlier from the Helm chat. It's asking me to create a more secure password, but I'm going to skip for now. After logging in, we land on the Grafana dashboard, where we can start adding data sources and visualizing metrics. We'll set up our data source in the next section. Ready to 10x your DevOps or SRE career? Grab my full step-to-step course, where we build this entire project. The same kind of project landed me my first 6-figure SRE job. Special YouTube discount in the link in the description. Don't miss it.